upgrades really quick, and as these Marauders are dropped in behind the mineral line and just going to town on these probes, he's going to have to warp in 4 Zealots to deal with these Marauders. I don't know if that's going to be enough, as these Marauders are in great position, and if there's a little bit of micro here, he could outdo them with the concussive shells, but he's opting to just stand and fight. Take it like a man, he says. Take it like a man. As I was saying, sorry, these 2 forges, so we will be able to pump out the upgrades really rather quite quickly, as he's getting 1 ground and 1 offensive and 1 defensive, 1 for his ground units, or attack and defense, whatever you want to call it. 2 more gateways just coming out, so he's going to go mass gateway unit. It does look like he does not have a Dark Shrine or a High Templar Archives. Does he even yeah, he does have the Twilight Council. So we'll have to wait and see what kind of units he's going for, as up front he still has a lot of Zealots, and opting to leave these 2 Stalkers in behind to deal with another medevac if it comes. Getting his refinery up, populating this natural expansion here. Probably could you move a few units over? No, he's probably okay at the moment, as these minerals do deplete, though he will have to move them over to the expansion just so that they're not wasted. 3 tanks positioned on the high ground to take out any push of these Zealots. Moving up. Stalkers coming around, just taking out that Marine, taking the sight away from Anatine. Using his probe to scout with first. Blinking up to this high ground, a great position to be in, as he will be able to take out this refinery, and his Anatine's forces will not be able to see these Stalkers at all unless he gets his medevac over top of them. So he will be able to... Oh, he blinks back down. Maybe baiting the units over and will blink back up. Will he get to do that in time? He loses 2 to this massive ball of Marines and Marauders, but he did a decent amount of damage by taking out this refinery and just slowing the production, or the income rate of Anatine. If we look into Anatine's base, he does have dual Stargates, so one with a tech lab, so we might be seeing some Reavers or Banshees. I do believe the armory is down, so could we possibly be seeing a Thor? Is there a Thor on the field? If we go to units, no Thor in production. Well, maybe he'll be pushing a Thor out sometime soon. Maybe it's just a ploy to get some vehicle weapons. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. If we have a look over at this ball of units that have collected by the Xel'Naga Watchtower, where he has 2 Immortals in there, a couple Stalkers, some Zealots, a Sentry. Oh, and I missed this med drop in the back of his base. Looking down at the map, I just see this red ball of units, so he will have to pull his units, or his forces from the Xel'Naga Tower back into his base. I don't know if he'll be able to get them here in time before these Marauders and Marines do a decent amount of damage. Really bad positioning here, as these units are... He needs to move them up, get a little bit closer, get them out of this choke point. These Marines and Marauders are just going to start destroying these Zealots, though. But it does look like he did have enough forces to repel this attack, taking out the medvacs. Does he get him down? There's 1 down, and down goes the other. So he did lose all of his forces on that push, and only taking out a forge and I believe a pylon at the same time. So a decent amount of damage, but nothing critical. Speceight is still in this game, and he does have the extended thermal lance being researched, so we will be seeing some Colossus. A very good tactic, I believe, to this Marines and Marauders ball of units. And he's moving Anatine's moving his SCVs from his main base over to his natural expansion, just really populating this at the moment. He does have cloaking fields being researched, so we could be seeing some ghosts as well. I don't see the Ghost Academy, though. I know it's there because he's researching it. But where are you, Ghost Academy? Oh, it doesn't matter. If I see the nuke come up, I'll let you know. Yeah. Oh, no, it's the Banshee cloaking. Sorry, I thought it was the Ghost cloaking. Sorry. So it's cloaking for these Banshees. He will be able to get in behind Anatine's base, or sorry, Specate's base here, and do loads of damage, as he does not have any photon cannons, nothing that would be able to see. He just has this observer. Oh, there's some photon cannons. I lied really badly, I guess, and dropping a whole bunch more over in this corner. I kind of like this move. I think it's a little overkill, but it will make Anatine think twice about using his medvacs over in this area again. Yeah, we're going to have to wait and see how that goes. He does have the shield level 1 being researched. There is a Colossus, two Colossus on the field now. See, so we will be seeing quite a bit of damage, and these Banshees now with their cloak taking out these probes at the high yield, really doing a number to his economy, I'm going to assume, as Speceight does have 46 to Anatine's 39 harvesters, but he does have two harvesting bases to Anatine's 1, so these Banshees are really going to slow down production here. Opting not to bring his forces in with the observer to take out these Banshees, and instead push on out. These Colossus are in great position. I want to see him put them up on the high ground and really go to town on these units. Trying to get them up there, but they're just too slow and are going to get taken out by the Thor. Thor is here, everyone. He's going to hold back for a moment, heal up a little bit, and just keep on pushing, as he does have the Banshees in here, and did take out this expansion quite easily, might I add. Taking the high ground with the Colossus, able to take out some units, but he does have the medvacs here, so he will be able to spot the high ground and attack up. These Marines and Marauders are just pushing their way through this Protoss' army, taking out the lonely pylon here powering these three, and that was GG called by Speceight. I think a little premature GG. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, this is a pretty formidable army. He may have been able to drag out the game for a bit, but win it? Nah, I don't know. Well, again, I want to thank everyone for watching. I'm going to try and cast some more games from this tournament, and we can see how Anatine does in the next couple rounds. Or maybe jump over and watch a couple other different people. I don't know. I'll have to look and see what I have stored in the bank of replays of what people sent me. Again, thanks for watching. Good luck, have fun, and practice safe gaming, everyone.